Electronic cigarettes, or e-cigs, are rising in popularity.
And now some Wisconsin lawmakers want to make it legal to smoke them in public places. But not everybody thinks that's a good idea. Samara Sotos has both sides of the debate.
Some big cities like LA, New York, and Chicago are passing laws restricting the use of e-cigarettes. But the rapid growth of e-cigs can be seen all around Wisconsin. The smoking ban in our state is pretty clear. No smoking in public places. For decades, the government has regulated smoking, so we don't see ads like this anymore.
Well, I can say this, Winston tastes mighty good.
Like a cigarette should.
But electronic cigarettes are, for the most part, unregulated.
The battery powers the heating element that vaporizes the liquid, which contains nicotine and flavor. And here you go.
Current e-cig sales in the U.S. are projected at $2 billion. The rapid growth of this industry has shops like the Vapor Lounge in West Allis popping up all over the place.
We get a lot of customers that, they basically just curious.
E-cigs are battery-powered cartridges filled with nicotine liquid. When heated, they create an inhalable vapor. Advocates say they are less dangerous than tobacco products and can even help smokers quit.
Let's say if a customer come in here telling me that they smoke 2 packs a day, I would tell them to have a higher level of nicotine. Start them off with a higher level of nicotine and then gradually lower it down.
A new bill introduced by Senator Glenn Grothman aims to allow the use of e-cigarettes in places like bars or restaurants where cigarettes are currently banned.
Now it's such a foreign sight and smell and idea that somebody could be smoking anything in a bar.
Ari Domnitz, owner of Karma Bar in Milwaukee, says his staff hasn't had any complaints when people have occasionally smoked their electronic cigarettes inside the restaurant. Bartender Devon Baker prefers them over the real thing.
They do not bother me at all. I mean, I'd rather smell that and have to deal with that than have to deal with someone smoking a cigarette.
Doctors are concerned because the effects of e-cig use are highly unknown at this point.
We do know that there are side stream chemicals. We know that there are potential carcinogens in the aerosols. We assume that it's going to be safer than a regular cigarette, but nobody knows the answer to that.
Dr. Bruce Campbell would like to see more studies done before a final decision is made on how e-cigs should be regulated.
So part of the problem with this whole effort to make electronic cigarettes able to be used in public is that we just don't know enough about them.
Another concern, teenage e-cig use. A recent Centers for Disease Control and Prevention report shows that in the U.S. from 2011 to 2012, the percentage of middle and high school students using e-cigarettes more than doubled. Samara Sotos, today's TMJ4.